Tesla rolls out Steam. This is the one. This is why Will is steaming.
Yeah.
Because Steam just rolled out on Tesla. Inside your Tesla, 6,000 deck verified games. You play games in your Tesla. You're charging. You're playing games. You have the nice sound system. It's a cool experience.
With a controller.
With a controller. And you're finally taking advantage of that beautiful gaming PC that's built into your Tesla.
I like this render. It's like the outside is Elden Ring as well. For some reason.
That's right. That's what happens. It's actually a projection on your windshield.
Oh.
You didn't know that hardware was there.
No.
You have to pay the subscription fee to unlock it.
Oh, God.
The newest models of Tesla electric vehicles are now steam powered. What a deal. What a deal for them to cut. Well done. The new edition, part of Tesla's 2022 44.25.1 holiday update, is currently only available on high-end new Model S and X vehicles Tesla released in 2022.
Why?
Each of which includes 16 gigs of onboard RAM, though CEO and founder Elon Musk promised in a tweet that a retrofit will be available for older models.
Why?
Because you need 16 gigs of RAM, Will.
Well,
Oh, man.
why can't...
Okay, so Will has a Model 3, guys, and this is why he's so angry. He just got his Model 3, and he's all pumped about it. And he imagined himself playing Steam games inside of there. And he read the headline. He was like, sick, I'm going to put it in the show. And then he went down the list, and it went, womp, womp, womp.
As I started reading, it was downhill from there.
The release notes for the update suggest that those vehicles should be able to run any game that has been verified by Valve for play on the company's Steam Deck handheld. So anything you can play on your Steam Deck, you can play inside your Tesla on the 17-inch display. It's 6,000 titles that can run through there. Deck verified games currently target a steady 30 FPS minimum on the Steam Deck 7-inch 1280 by 800 resolution screen. The 2022 Tesla's 17-inch center console, on the other hand, can support 2200 by 1300 resolution. Individual game settings may need to be tweaked a bit to get the most out of the 10 teraflops of compute power. Tesla put out a tweet, and then Elon himself, he quote tweeted that tweet. He said, you can play Cyberpunk, Elden Ring, thousands of other games in new Model S and X vehicles.
So how does this work? It's like you download Steam in the app, and then you log in, and then you don't stream it. You download the game?
I assume so.
Okay.
Are we game streaming? Is that what you're suggesting? Well, he just tapped it. Hang on a second here.
Yeah. That's what you do, right?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
6.7 million views. People are pumped about this. Actually, more people watched this than the Boo clip. So what does that tell you about things? Well,
goes up, goes down.
People want their games, don't they? Okay, so this is the biggest step in a long journey. Yes, because they showed off controllers, and they were talking about this in 2018.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy long time. They showed off The Witcher 3. Remember that?
Yeah.
And
Classic.
even early days of Cyberpunk, they're saying, you're going to be able to play Cyberpunk. People are like, is that actually going to happen? Now it is actually happening. By the way, you're going to want to pair your controller, obviously. So in the video clip, it was a PlayStation 5 controller. You can use an Xbox controller, whatever your preference is. But if you look here, I believe, you got a PlayStation 5 controller connected wirelessly, by the way, which is pretty nice. So obviously, I'll check this out. I'll try this out.
Yeah, have a gander.
And see if how it's working. I don't know. Is my car even new enough?
Yeah, it's 22, right?
Is it?
Well, you should check.
COVID's been going on for so long. When
you can check in the app. It should tell you.
Well, it might be 21. Do I have 16 gigs of RAM? I'm going to get to the bottom of it right now. It'll tell me the model year in here?
It should, yeah.
Where do I got it? Oh, here we go. Is that the version? That must be the version. Yeah, mine's 2022. Okay. Well, so I'll try it out. Okay. But you're still mad. Well, let me ask you this. Will you order the upgrade module? Because it does sound like it's a piece of hardware you're missing. You don't have enough
module?
RAM. Yeah, I think you need to expand the RAM.
How do I do that?
Well, it said in the article that it will at a later date be available through an upgrade of some kind. Go back to the top.
So it's like modding.
It's let's see. Well, I mean, they probably have to install it for you. A retrofit will be available for older models. He promised in a tweet. Click on the promised tweet. Let's see what it says. Right there. Somebody asked, but doesn't work on most 2021, 2022 Model S, X, only super new ones. Will a retrofit be available? Yes. See, what is this guy talking about? Doesn't work on most 2021, 2022? How new does it have to be?
Well, I have the 2023 Model 3.
Yeah.
And it comes with, I believe, an AMD chip, which is supposed to be as powerful as the PlayStation 5. So I don't know what specs that's needed, because I feel like, with gigs, it would be enough. Right?
Well, they referenced the 16 gigs of RAM as being the issue. So, but I just, like, is there a press release for this? Okay, let's just get to the bottom of this right now. There's a lot of people listening. They're like, does this work on my car or does it not work on my car? Is there a press release that says exactly when your car had to be manufactured?
Let me see.
I mean, they say 2022, but then the other guy says it's not available on most 2022s. And it's like, is there like 7 cars out there that can actually do this? They must have some sort of press release, some sort of notes on that.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh, there you go. Okay, release notes. Here we go. 2022.44, stream over 100 million songs. Oh, Apple Music is there.
Yep.
And Steam Beta. This feature is available on Model S and X year 2022 plus with 16 gigs DDR memory. So how do I know if I have it? If I have 16 gigs of memory, I guess now we're all checking the specs on our actual vehicle, on the version.
Oh.
Anyway, listen, we're obviously not getting to the bottom of it right now. Somebody's shouting and screaming in the comments saying, all you got to do is check here and here and there and about and this and that, and that's it. But it sounds like not a lot of people are going to get to play this. As exciting as it is, it kind of sucks because you think about the install base of Teslas, and then it's like 2022 plus premium S and X. How many of those? Like,
yeah,
it's going to be a small number, but I guess you got to start somewhere. Hopefully, whatever this retrofit is not too expensive.
Yeah.